girl Dream Team.
It's your girl Fatima the Dream.
And it's your girl Sasha Lee.
And today we're going to be talking about
Queen Naija.
Queen Naija and
family.
Queen Naija and
family.
Her mom and her sister, this whole altercation of what's going on that had happened last week. So apparently, as you guys could see, well, apparently some of you guys have seen it was itching. I don't know if my lash fell in or what. But Queen and her sister having a little
sister battle.
They just going back and forth on social media. The mom got involved where she went so far and commented under the TNK Squad video, agreeing with whatever they was talking about in the video about her daughter and her sister, her daughter and Tina and the mom's relationship. We're gonna talk about that. Like we say, these are our conspiracy theories. First, we're gonna get into what they put out there, and then we're gonna say how we feel and what we think or thought happened. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is how Tina felt some type of way about her part in the documentary. Her and her hair was just twirling in the part of the
I don't know what she mean because I watched the documentary to get some feedback, which was a beautiful documentary. I saw her in the part with Armand and Trey.
I saw them at the park.
Yeah,
at the end.
Them at the end.
We gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Park at the end.
What I'm thinking is that she probably talked to the reporters and probably got a little couple of second interview, like her mom did a lot of talking, doing flashbacks and all that stuff. I think they did that with Tina, but didn't put it in the documentary, so she felt some type of way that they.
So this is the unedited version.
Yeah, I think she felt something that they edited out her part in her little conversation, a flashback that they had with Queen, and then I think that the part that she was supposed to put in, they put Clarence's sister, Clarence's sister Lee part with them talking. I think that's what Tina part was supposed to be. That's why I feel like she's black like that. I
like her. She seemed cool.
I like Tina,
but it's not that serious though. Cause all you gotta do is just call the production act for the unedited version.
No, she can't call shit. All she is a sister. Queen could call and probably fix it. But at the end of the day, it's like,
what's to fix?
That's what I was about to say. At the end of the day, it's
I'm not gonna lie. Armand and Trey was more in the video than Trey was more than Tina. I saw him a lot.
But at the end of the day, so what? Like musically, I see guys say Tina was supporting her sister musically. You know, she was sharing her stuff. She was rooting for her. But at the end of the day, what song does Tina and her sister have out? What song can Tina say that she helped her sister write? What song can Tina say she went in the studio and helped her sister record? Why do she have to praise you? You better be glad that you are twirling with your fucking hair in the video.
Girl.
That's all I'm saying. If I was a sister that my older sister was lit and I didn't help her write a song, I didn't help her do nothing, I wouldn't even want to be in a documentary. I don't want to be in a documentary just because you're my sister.
I want to be behind the scenes.
I don't need that, because at the end of the day, yeah, I loved you. I always told you could sing. I always was your number one fan. I always rooted for you, but I don't have to be in the spotlight with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be on TV with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
she got another sibling, right?
Terrell, the boy.
He wasn't mad.
So I feel like Tina was just reaching. I did feel like it was a little jealousy stuff going on, you know. But at the end of the day, only her and her sister would know. You know, and can handle that and fix that.
But that's something that Tina has to be able to sit down with Queen also and speak about. Because it's one thing you don't want in a sister relationship is jealousy.
Oh, I just chewed the inside of my gum.
I feel like that right there she was reaching for. It's not that serious to beef with.
Yeah, so next one is Queen mom commenting under TNK Squad video.
Oh, that was just shady as hell. I don't care how old my mama is. My mama was still living, she would not do that.
Nah,
because
that means you had a YouTube channel.
That means you're going against your daughter.
If my mom had a YouTube channel
and you siding with the enemy,
me and my mom got to fight. I beat my mom.
I know that.
I'm not gonna tell. First of all, my mom is no longer living, and I was never the type to even I would yell and go back and forth on some real typical
mother and
daughter.
I like play fight with my mom, even though I have a lot of distractions.
But I never put my hand or raise my hand on my mom. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, just to be joking, just to joke around. after all the bad stuff, like, this is what I want to say, Miss Reva, Mom Dukes, MommaLove,
Mama Naija. Why you do that?
And if you subscribe to my channel, and I don't know if you watch my videos, but I watch your videos and I'm subscribed to your channel also. But I just want to say this. Me and my boyfriend did a whole video about T&K Squad, you know, saying all this stuff about your daughter. Saying all this stuff about your daughter, not even in a good way.
The video and the whole concept of the video is going to be like,
get your ass off my hand to get him a movie.
You know, they put out allegations. And I want to say this. I want them to stop saying that they never said that baby CJ was being touched. You didn't physically say he was being touched or he was being molested.
Mommy didn't teach you that.
This ain't funny.
What's up to that, Armand?
Armand?
What you doing?
Why would Armand be teaching you poking your butt? He's still doing it. Yeah. Why would Armand be teaching him poking his butt?
But you put it out there as if somebody need to watch him. Look what he's doing. Somebody need to watch him.
I just want to say this.
That's disgusting, man.
Being that I have had a situation in my life with being molested, when your child starts showing signs like that, you need to look at those signs and
pay attention.
Pay attention and go have him checked out, because
he should be 2 years old talking about booty holes and stuff.
When I was young and that happened to me, I'm not going to say I was out there just doing crazy stuff, but I was showing signs as something
that nobody paid attention to.
Yeah, nobody paid attention to. So,
but you know what? Okay,
this was sick to watch, and for her to stay on live with it.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say just maybe. Maybe it's not he's being touched.
If you see something like that and you hear somebody say something like that, what you gonna think? That they're thinking that he's being touched, right? And then you flip it and say, I only said that because I was touched before. So you basically saying that you meant to say that he was being touched. You just say it that way. You know what I'm saying? These people said that about your grandchild. These people said that your daughter is not a good mom. They said all this stuff. And
they talk so bad about your younger daughter, Tina, also.
They got into a physical, not physical, but they got into a verbal argument with your two youngest babies. Where words that they said to her shouldn't have been said, and words that she said to them shouldn't have been said. You know what I'm saying? And you're going on their page and you're saying thank you for the stuff, the bullshit they were saying about your child at the moment.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
All that shit was bullshit. They just trying to flip their whole brand.
And you can't
to make themselves look good. But at the end of the day, you can't forget a couple of months ago, you was just commenting on my video saying, oh, I agree with everything that y'all say. May God bless you. And da-da-da-da. Yeah, people would never know this. And
flew downstairs. Oh my God, queen, mama, not
all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff to go and say thank you with a crying emoji face to the enemy. Like, it just didn't make sense. I was tight when I seen it because it was like, okay, now when the mom get involved, it's like, okay, now it's, she done drove it to a whole nother part. Like,
yeah,
it's on a whole nother platform.
It seem like now they got permission to just wild out.
Flame queen.
Yeah,
it's like you gave them.
They don't need permission.
Yeah, they don't need permission.
But it just you just give them a whole nother comfortability with
to disrespect your daughter.
Even her mom agreed with us on this.
Even her mama agreed with us.
And that's what they did. They did another video saying, oh, her mom agreed, and we had to delete her comment because y'all came at her mom for agreeing with what we were saying. It's like, Terrell is the only nigga that really don't give a fuck about what's going on.
Yeah, but
before him and Tina was beefing, but he didn't hop on the bandwagon. He didn't do what Tina did. He didn't go back and forth on Twitter with with Queen like Tina did. He didn't go and comment underneath T&K Squad like the mom did. He stayed in the background.
No, but I'm saying when she basically
like a brother supposed to shit get real physically.
Right.
That's when you hop in.
She opened another gateway for these people just to flame your kid.
All right, now we about to go into this for this subject. The next subject is gonna be when they did the intervention, because that's what it felt like to me
with Tina
and her girlfriend.
I couldn't even watch the video.
I couldn't watch it.
That shit hurt me.
I couldn't watch it because
I looked at Tina's face, looked so uncomfortable, bro.
I couldn't watch it because she looked so sad. She looked like she just misunderstood, and her mom really don't understand her.
Yeah, and it
you know
looked
what I'm
like
saying? And it's messed up. It's just, I felt bad.
This is how we feel. And if we feel it, somebody else felt it in the video too. So the thing that I said, I watched the little clips that Alti O'Shea shared, and I couldn't even watch all the clips because it made me feel some type of way that her mom was saying these things. And then when you watch her in a car video where she was saying like, the blood of Jesus gonna touch them and touch. It's like you making me feel like you don't accept you, like you don't love your daughter
like
for
that
what she
Star
is.
episode when Tyrese touched Cotton on the forehead and tried to take the gayness out of him.
Yeah,
by God.
And if you
no offense, but I'm just saying that's what that part looked like with her crying, breaking down.
And then if you remember a movie that Monique was in where her son was gay and on Netflix. And
yeah.
She took him to church, disowned him and everything. Even if you watch This Is Us, where, you know, the gay, I think it was one part somebody was gay. It's really a good show. But it was gay and, you know, his father and parents didn't accept him and stuff like that. It's very hard. They have I'm not going to say as a black person, when you're gay, because I have them in we have gay people in our family. It's a hard enough time coming out
to your family.
To your family, especially then when your family's religious. It's harder. Because then they feel like they did something wrong. And then they feel like God is God. You've been touched. That's the first thing that people think of. You was touched as a kid. Something. And I remember I have a friend, he's an acquaintance, and he told me about his experience when he came out. And he told me how he had to go stay with his grandma. She was the only person that accepted him. Because his own parents, who were church, or his grandma was church, didn't accept him.
And like I said, not to even cut you off, but, you know, like she said with the acceptance stage, like her mom said, you know, she said all this stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and disrespect anybody because, because my mom didn't raise me like that. But I am going to just say that something that I pointed out that she said that to me was confusing. She was like I don't know if she said I condone, I accept, I don't know if she said I accept Tina for the decision that she made, but I don't condone it. Or I don't know if she said I condone the decision that she made or I can't accept it. It's one of them. But at the end of the day, it's like, why are you judging your daughter for who she fell in love with? Who she have love with? It doesn't matter if the person was pink, purple, black, blue, a frog, a dog, whatever. Yep. Why does it matter?
As long as she's happy, that's the only person.
And that person's happy, and that person is verbally and physically abused,
emotionally or psychologically abused, she's fine. We can have our little side talks or whatever, but who are we to judge you? Who are we to sit down and throw what you did yesterday in your face? Who are we? Who am I to do you when I'm doing the same shit you did last week? I'm doing.
That's why I don't understand how the mom sat there. You was just doing what your daughter's doing.
So you
20 years ago.
She still didn't get over the fact that she was gay. She still sees it as a
but did you hear what she said? She was like how she couldn't play with God like that. She couldn't be gay and still go to church every Sunday and praise God, knowing she was sleeping
I'm
with
not
the same
gonna
sex.
lie to you. Let me tell you what they do. They sit up there, they tell you to come as you are, they talk shit about you, they do all this and that, but they forgot that they were young one time back in the back of the church, smoking weed behind a shed. They forgot that one time they were still drinking beer when they was only 18.
They forgot
that they got 4 baby fathers before they found God.
That they forgot at one time that they was having sex and having children out of wedlock before they got married. They forgot at one time
they was mistresses for 19 years.
They forgot at one time that they was doing and having sex with men and involved with women and men that their moms and dads didn't approve of, but did it stop them from doing what they was doing? No, they kept doing it. This is why I don't understand how Queen Mom could sit here and be so judgmental and then say, I'm not judgmental, but you sit here and judge what your daughter is doing. And like they said, ain't no sin better than another. You feel me? Because you sitting here, it's funny how it started off with Queen, but then it ended with Tina. You see what I'm saying? Like how it ended with Tina, because she's having sex with a woman that's not what you believe in, and then you mad at Queen because she's having sex and shacking up with a man that's not putting a ring on it because that's not what you believe in. When did kids ever do what their mom and dad wanted them to do?
I know I damn sure did.
They always curved and did something.
But they come back to the...
They always slipped up and fucked up one time.
They find the curvy
that
road.
Their parents didn't approve of and didn't want them to do. But they always come back.
Every kid finds the curvy road in their life.
They realize
every kid finds the curvy road. Then some kids, they stay on them curvy roads forever. And it takes time for them to come back to the straight and narrow. But let me tell you something, boo. And this is my conspiracy now, y'all. I'm starting to get a little conspiracy. Raven Simone moment. Boo. Queen, right? Remember how she said in her little documentary, she was like, oh yeah, her mama also claimed that, oh yeah, she just came back married. No, her mama probably found out Queen was married, was probably telling Queen, you cannot embarrass me in the church, so you gotta get married.
Remember the best friend said that. Remember the best friend said that the mom, I think, was selling drugs out the caravan?
Raven Simone.
Remember the best friend said that. Remember the best friend said that.
Queen did the same thing her mama did.
She pressured Queen into marrying Chris because she found out she was pregnant. When she found out she was pregnant with baby CJ, she got married before she had baby CJ. They was married before she had baby CJ. Because baby CJ was born in March and they got married on Halloween, didn't they?
Yeah.
He was born in March. They got married on Halloween. So she got married while pregnant. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't a move that she wanted to make. But being that she loves her mom, she obeys her mom, she respects her mom. Her mom was probably in her ear, you better get married to that boy. You better not sit here and have no baby out of wedlock. Not with my house. Not my pastor looking at me all crazy.
Right. Sister Shirley always talking smack. You think Sister Shirley my name gonna be ran all up and through Detroit?
That's just how we see it.
This is our conspiracy
theories of how we see her mom did with the cameras down behind closed doors. Yeah. And another thing I wanted someone to do is how, she also said in the video how people were saying about how she talking to the pastor. Now, I think it's kind of weird, but she talks to her pastor. Her pastor was friends for 10 years. And she said that he's a single man and she's a single woman, and it's okay for them to flirt and stuff and do all that stuff with her pastor. Her pastor. And she's like, you know what, ain't nothing wrong with it. He's a single man, I'm a single woman. The pastor.
A little story time.
How come the pastor can't get no
Hold on, wait.
Out of all the people,
hold up, wait.
The pastor,
right? On Wednesday.
That shit is weird as fuck. Cause now she stopped fucking with the pastor. Who they gonna be whispering about? You see Reva and Frank over there? You know Reva been at Frank's house for the last couple of days.
No, I saw Reva.
They claim they're doing Bible study.
No, Shirley. I heard Reva and Frank. I heard Frank told me he want to put Reva on head of the commissioner.
I wonder how she got that position.
Shirley, you up for that position?
Well, they was friends for 10 years.
All right, my little story time. Remember that time I was at the family reunion, the family funeral. Uncle, what's her name? And the pastor tried to talk to mommy. Y'all, his wife was sitting right there in the front row like this.
And you know them pastors.
That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Melody. End that right there. You guys, this is the end of Sister Chat Conspiracy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, don't forget to follow us on our social medias.
My Instagram, my Twitter is Petite the Dream, and my Snapchat Strawberry2219.
And as always, my Instagram is Sasha_Lee19. And as always, like what Fatime the Dream says, don't dream your life, live your dream.
Your life.
Okay.
Don't dream your life, live your dream.
Deuces. Bye.